these exalted ones.
What's going on, guys? It was your boy here, and I'm back with another Star Wars Battlefront II tips and tricks video. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to not suck at aiming. And as always, guys, if you did enjoy this video and my previous tips and tricks video, remember to smash the like button to support my channel. And if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing, because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. Alright guys, let's get into this. One of the main problems that you could be encountering when you're coming up into gunfights in Star Wars Battlefront 2 is that sometimes when you're fighting, you're trying to correct your aim, you're shooting around them, or maybe not correcting enough, so you're shooting around them, in front of them, behind them, and then you're just simply losing the fight, which can be a real pain in the ass. Well, in this little trick here, or tip I should say, it could just be something as simple as going into your pressing the start button or whatever it is, going into your options screen and just going down to sensitivity and turning it right down. Start low and then just work your way up. I'm not sure what the default sensitivity is, but that could all be the problem right there. So turn it down to where you think it's comfortable and then just slowly turn it up as you go. It could be a tip that could help you win the certain little fights that count. Every gun in the arsenal of Star Wars Battlefront 2 has a certain kickback or burst spread, as some people call it, or firing spread. Certain weapons spread more than others, but I'll just show you guys here. You can see with that first clip, I was just holding down the trigger, but the next time what I did was holding it in 2 or 3 shot bursts. And as you can see just in the previous one, how accurate it was and how small the spread was. Over a distance, that spread becomes bigger. So as you can see here, I'm just holding down the trigger and I'm completely missing everyone. So what you want to do is just try and get in 2 or 3 bursts at a time. It becomes more accurate just like that. So hopefully that one helps, and you should be able to hit the target a lot more by doing that. Taking advantage of the cooling and the reloading system can help you win gunfights so easily, especially against multiple targets. I know this has nothing to do with aiming, but if you put the previous tips together and you think about these two standard and no overheating abilities, you can actually win against multiple enemies at the same time. So try to aim for the yellow tab, because the yellow tab gives you a bar which makes your weapon not overheat at all. So it should be sweet to win fights. Mastering the recoil of your favourite weapon is one of the major ways to improve your aiming. Usually guns with a high rate of fire tend to have a smaller kickback or recoil, and guns that have single shot bolt actions tend to have more of a kickback or recoil. Now what you want to do is, the rule of thumb is you tend to aim for their head, obviously, but guns that have like a vertical recoil tend to shoot up after a while. So what you want to do is, what I do anyways, I usually aim for their chest or their neck, so the second bolt will usually hit them in the head. So hopefully that helps, guys, because that is one major thing. One of the major problems I had was with the aim assist mechanic in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now if you go to your options list, you can actually turn off your aim assist. Now that's what I recommend, because what aim assist does is it automatically snaps you to the target. When you aim or zoom in or anything like that, it automatically snaps you to the closest target there is. I've got a few examples coming up and hopefully it will show, but there's actually a couple of things where I go to zoom in, I'm off the target, and I go to zoom in and look, you can see he's on his chest right there. I'll come out again, zoom back in and see how it snaps in. That's not me doing that, that's the aim assist. I advise you to turn that off. Now the reason why I say turn that off is because when there are multiple targets and they keep strafing left and right, you keep missing the target because it's trying to automatically kick to the target. So try a few rounds without the aim assist on and see how you go. Well anyway guys, that's the end of my tips and tricks video. I'm thinking about doing some hero guides too, so if you'd like to see that, remember to smash the like button and leave some comments in the below about which heroes you'd like to see. And as always guys,